I don't... What? So, that's dumb. That's a thing? You can literally be like, oh no, we're friendly, and then all of a sudden change your mind? What is that garbage?
You just toggle rogue on.
That's stupid!
And then you just go rogue for like a minute, and then once a minute's over, you're friggin' back to normal again.
Really stupid as a feature.
I think if you're within a certain distance...
I got down by the crate because I was a moron. Nice.
Or if anything, like maybe like there's a 15-second delay before
they drop anything.
You can't shoot them, but it warns you that they're going rogue.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
God, if that crate didn't fucking kill me, I would've...
I mean, ultimately, I didn't really have to worry about dropping anything because I hadn't picked anything up.
Yeah, there's no risk. It's just annoying. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Did they have any loot on them or no?
Alright, yo peeps, what's going on? 7 going to be bringing you a commentary. This ain't live, but yeah, we're going to be bringing you a commentary. We ended up going on a tier 3 manhunt. I'm kind of pissed off. Elgato again screwed me over. Again. So I had this one gameplay. It was absolutely disgustingly, insanely, disgustingly sick, if that makes any sense. I must have went on like a 20 kill streak. It was freaking hilarious. We had to run it off though because we ran out of med kits, and it was just funny as hell because when we ended up getting off our manhunt, there was 10 people that chased us. It was hilarious. It was hilarious, man. So after that, we just all clapped in their face. It was funny. It was very, 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 very funny. But unfortunately, I couldn't record it because, you know, I went back. I did record it actually, but what happened was my Elgato somehow recorded a black screen. So I put it into Handbrake to see if that would fix it, because usually Handbrake will fix corrupted files, if you guys didn't know that from your Elgato. Yeah, and it doesn't work. It's just a black screen. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. So Elgato, send me one that works or something, because it's just frustrating, man. It's happened to me at least 5 times this week, and I don't know why. It's just super bad this week. I have no idea. Maybe there's something wrong with my Elgato. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Another thing that I would quickly just like to say, in case Elgato watches this, and fix your stuff, man. Fix your stuff. I love your product, obviously, because that's all I buy, but you know, why can't I live stream off of Elgato? Because I don't have an i7. Just wondering, like, why can't I? I mean, I could record in, you know, OBS, no problem. I could live stream OBS, no problem. But I can't live stream in Elgato? That doesn't make any sense, because it would make my life a little bit easier. And, yeah, but unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. But anyways, let's get into this commentary. So, you know, this is going to be more of, you know, kind of a rant video, but kind of... don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. I like this game. It's good. There's so much to do. You know, nothing will beat the Division. You know, the Division is one of a kind. It's a special game for sure, and I really do enjoy it. But there are some things that really piss me off. As you guys know from the previous video, the Seeker Balls, man. The Seeker Balls are #1 on my hit list. I absolutely hate them. You know, I would rather freeze. Like, I was freezing about maybe 10-15 times a day, which is about normal. You know, for the Division, it's about normal. It wasn't that bad in the first Division, but anyways, yeah. So I would get kicked about that many times, delta'd about 15 times, and then I'd freeze about 5 times a day if I played all day. So it was a phenomenal gaming experience. It was a great gaming experience. You know, it was just awesome. It was great. Seeker Balls, man. I couldn't run. Why could I not run my Seeker Ball? I could run the Airburst Seeker Ball, but I couldn't unlock the first one. I don't know why, because I unlocked it, but for some reason I couldn't run it. So 90% of the community was running the first Seeker Ball, but I could only have the second Seeker Ball, which you had to manually detonate, and it kind of sucked. It really did. So I just didn't even use them because they're garbage and they don't even detonate when you want them to. So yeah, I just forgot those, you know, whatever. I was gonna come here and cheese people with secret balls. Hell yeah. Why not? Why would I not? Is the question. Like, why? I don't doubt you guys. Like, you know, sure, I get mad every time I get down by a secret ball, but you know what? Why wouldn't you? I mean, 90% of the community ran secret balls because, you know, you don't have to shoot people. You don't have to throw grenades on people. You just put the ball down and it'll do all the work for you. So what's the point? Exactly. So yeah, I would have ran one too, but unfortunately I couldn't. And this game was running that sniper turret. It flipping sucks, dude. It is so garbage. You have to manually put it on people. It doesn't automatically shoot people. You have to manually put it on the person that you want it to shoot. So I recommend do not run these. Nothing beats the seeker balls, man. All the other ones are pretty much trash or useless to use unless it's a seeker ball. But I couldn't run them because I couldn't run them properly. So there was no point in me really running them at all. So unfortunately I just didn't. So I think the division really needs to take a look at the seeker balls, really down the damage on those really big time, like big time. Or just, you know what, just up the amount of times we freeze in a day, and how many times we get delta'd, and then we can and then take the seeker balls out of the game. It would be better. It would be better. I'd rather get delta'd 50 times a night than get you know, hit by these seeker balls about 100 times a night. Honestly, I would rather that. But anyways, that's just my personal thoughts. Shotguns are another thing. At least they took the shotgun flinch out of the game. I didn't really notice it. So at least that is gone. Thank you. Sniper rifles are actually fun to run. They're a blast to run, man. Sniper rifles are a blast. But I could see them maybe being annoying in the future when people get stronger builds and stuff. I could see snipers being very annoying. But that's pretty much about it, man. That's pretty much about it. The audio, man. The audio. Yo, Division, what did you guys do with the audio? The audio is game breaking. I have a few friends that didn't even want to play the alpha because of just the audio issue. It's surprising that how important audio is in a video game, and I really never noticed that that it was so important until this beta. This beta really needs to work on the audio. And the thing that I'm worried about is it was alpha. You know, it was a beta. And usually betas are like demos for games. I wonder how much they're actually going to fix when the game releases. That really concerns me, because a lot of the times you see these betas come out and then the game comes out and nothing's changed. And then they have to work on everything. So I do hope that they really tackle that issue, because it sounds like this. So now you guys know what my audio sounds like. That is why you guys don't hear any gameplay audio in the background, because that's all you could hear. So unfortunately I just turned it off for you guys so you guys don't have to deal with it, because it was very annoying. Especially when you go into a safe house or something, that sound is still there. It never goes away. So it stays like that for about 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden your audio just cuts out and you don't hear anything at all, and you have to restart your console. So yeah, I just pretty much waited till I got delta'd or freeze again, because, you know, it just saves time. Because there's nothing like, you know, dashboarding, restarting a game, and then loading in and getting delta'd again immediately. So yeah, I would just wait till they would do that. The AIs in this game, I don't know what you guys think of them, but I know me and a couple other people thought AIs are just way out of control in this game. There's so many. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, you go to kill a boss and then pretty much the whole block shows up. And then plus, if you have players that want to go rogue, try to steal loot, then all the AI are aggroed on you, and then you get players that come up behind you, and it's just annoying as hell. It really is. Yeah, I hope that they do something with that. Turn down the AIs a little bit, especially, you know, when you're fighting bosses and stuff. It's just annoying, man. And extractions, man. Extractions, you know, obviously, we're there to extract our loot. We have to pay attention to players. We shouldn't have to worry about AIs coming from, like, 10 blocks away, you know, all swarming in at once. It's pretty annoying. The AIs were absolutely ridiculous in this beta. Absolutely ridiculous. There's just too many of them. Too many. And they would get aggroed way too easy. So I hope that they do something about that, because yeah, it was just too much at times. It really was. And You know, I just hope that, you know, I want this game to be fun, not frustrating, man. When I play video games, I play video games to have fun, not to stress out. And yeah, that's just my thought on that one. Tell me your guys' thoughts, though. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree? What are some things that were in the beta that you guys despise? And let me know, because I would truly like to know. I'm going to probably send this video out to them. Because, yeah, it's terrible, man. It really, really is. The beta was fun, though. It was fun when it worked. Minus the seeker balls. It was fun. It was honestly a great time. I had a blast running it. I can't wait till the full game comes out because there's so much stuff to do. And I was not done with this beta. I was not done. I was like, oh, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? And I stayed up late till the last day, and it was fun, man. It was a great time. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I'd just like to know what pissed you guys off in the beta. And tell me what kind of builds you guys are going to run when the game comes out. If you guys are going to run skill builds, or you guys going to run DPS builds, or what kind of builds you guys are interested in. I would truly like to know, because when the game comes out, I think I'll be creating a bunch of builds like I did in the Division 1, because I don't like running just the same thing over and over and over. I like to run different stuff. But when I usually hate something that much, I usually don't run it. But at the same time, it was a beta. So, you know, I was going to cheese people just as much as they cheese me. All right? Well, why not? Why not? The game needs to fix it. You need to make other players just as mad as you, so they go ahead and fix it. But unfortunately, I couldn't even run a Seeker Ball, so thank you, Division. Yeah, the beta was not done. The beta was not ready to be released, I think. I think it still needed a little bit of work. I really think the developers should have really looked at... I wish the developers would have played the game, man. Because... it really sure doesn't feel like they did, because those audio issues and stuff wouldn't have been there, man, because those should be like #1 priority. Am I wrong? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace.